Hello, and welcome back to my channel, Sugar.413. I want to thank you, and me for coming back to my channel. Today, we are just going to discuss my last week. So, last week, we had a bunch of veteran activities that started on Tuesday and ended on Saturday. Springfield Community for Partners provided veteran activities every day last week for the veterans, military people in this area. They took us to eat and then at different restaurants around the city. And then on Saturday, they chartered buses for us to go to Boston and do the Boston boat cruise, which was beautiful. We went out on the water for maybe it was a little under 2 hours. That boat cruise was nice. We had good music. They fed us well. We had such a wonderful time. And it was just nice sitting and getting to know some of the veterans in the community. Like I see them around, but now when you spend time with people for a week, you really get to know who they are. Hearing their military stories, different branches of the service. My husband loved it. And just meeting people. So now when you see people out, you're like, oh, there's Tom. He was in the Navy. There's Sylvia. She was in the Air Force. There's so-and-so. So it just brings a little bit more community camaraderie when we come out to these events. I had a really good time. But the highlight of my weekend was seeing the Michael Jackson movie. Me and some of my friends and their husbands and kids and stuff, we all went, a big group of us, maybe about 14 people, I'm not sure. We all went to see the Michael Jackson movie, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I don't have any comments that are negative about the movie. People do. I've been seeing different things on social media, some things that they think should have been covered in the movie that weren't. Now, in my opinion, the movie stayed very lighthearted, very friendly, and very happy, in a very happy space. Um, it was tragic, of course, when Michael Jackson died and all the things that led up to his death. They didn't really talk about that. I don't care about that. I love him from when he was little. I love him. He was a musical genius. Those were the things that they captured very well in the movie, cast it very well. The person that played his mom, excellent job. The person who played his father, excellent job. He had me so scared when I was dancing in my chair. I was scared to miss a beat. That's how powerful his performance was. So I want to wait and see when the awards start coming out for different movies. This should be up there on the list because that really was a good movie. It was very entertaining. Um, yeah, I knew every song that was in there. Maybe one song by the Jackson Fives I had never heard, or I heard it and I couldn't remember it because it wasn't something that got played over and over and over. So it's not like in here. And I think when I was between 7 and 9, my mom got tickets at the Hartford Civic Center. She took me to go see the Jackson Fives. That was the highlight of my whole life. I never remember a lot from my childhood, but I remember that. I remember that we had seats that we could stand up. We were in a balcony, and you could look over, and you could actually see the Jackson Fives down there dancing and stuff. And they didn't look like little ants. They looked like people. So our seats were good enough. They were what she could afford, but they were good enough. I never made a stink about it. It was like, Mom, why we didn't get on the floor? Why we didn't get closer? I was just grateful to be up in there. I was in the house with the Jackson Five. So, yeah, I appreciate it so much. But yeah, I don't have any complaints about the movie. Um, I kind of think at the end of the movie, it kind of alluded to a fact that it may be another part coming. So I'm not sure if that's what they wanted to do, but that's what they kind of showed us. So, yeah, I'm happy, and I hope that people will leave comments. I want to know who went to see the Michael Jackson movie, what you felt about it, what you liked and what you didn't like. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like and comment on this channel. I appreciate it because like every other creator that's on here, we're on here doing what we do. We enjoy what we do. We're having fun doing what we do. But at the end of the day, we still want our numbers to be elevated. So we appreciate it, or I appreciate every new subscriber that I get. I appreciate all of you. And leave your comments on what you thought about the Michael Jackson movie. I have tough skin. You can say what you want, believe what you want. Um, it doesn't matter because you're not going to change my opinion of the movie. And the movie is what it is. They're not going to go back and rewrite scenes if you didn't care for it, if you didn't like it. So I felt really good about it. It was pleasantly surprised, and just want to see what my community thinks. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. I kept this short and sweet like I promise all the time. I want to thank you, and you for watching this video all the way through, subscribing to the creator, and for sharing this with your friends. What do other people think about Michael Jackson? Let's create our community. Let's keep the numbers going. Let's keep the videos flowing. You all are doing a really good job supporting me. I want to thank everyone who subscribes to my channel. Every day I get new subscribers, and I am pleasantly surprised and happy with that. I appreciate you. Have a blessed night.